My better put a how far. Hope so all my day fine. Hope so all my work up fine. So today in another episode from Beta Torpoh, and from Beta Torpoh today we're going to learn on Beta Torpoh with some Cameroonian artists. Her name is Mary Asaba. So we can stay tuned, and after the break, me and Mary Asaba will learn on the Beta Torpoh. Alright, so my Beta Plus Abite Wuna. Today we're going to learn on the Beta Torpoh with Mary Asaba. Asaba, how far?
I did.
Their name don't stress me for calling.
Why did they hide you?
I don't know. That's just because I don't know. I don't. You not say country name. We never call country name. There was a guy way. Okay, so I don't feel say I didn't call her as Asaba instead of Asaba. All right, so I did me. I know. Thank you, plenty. Thank you. Say on our invitation.
I am honored.
All right, so for any person who don't know you, how you introduce yourself?
My name is Mary Asaba. Mary Asomban Asaba.
Okay.
I've been picking where I come from the southwest region, precisely for Libya Island.
Makosi?
No.
Libya Island. Bangwa.
I grew up, then bought me for Munya. I went dinner for that side for Buya. I go primary school for GPS Moya 1. I finished primary school for GPS Moya 1. I go for Lycée Bilan Moliko. That's bilingual grammar school in Moliko. And then after that, I be go to for Somerset. And then I studied for Biaka University Institute. Now for there I began my state registered nursing diploma.
Wow.
State registered nurse.
Wow. Okay, so tell me about how you start singing, because the strength we do for your voice, I mean, no man of you hear your music, don't say, no, the girl start singing that today in a life. So tell me about that way you start singing, tell me about your journey for inside music industry.
Right back in primary school, I don't ever been a very music loving person. I mean, I remember when I did class 2, when my elder brother did class 4. When I come out from my class because we definitely close before before my elder brother. So when I don't close, I get to go with my elder brother or go house together. So while my elder brother did wrap up for clothes, you know, say they ever sing some songwriter in school, it's a good thing. Yes. So when I go with their class, they start singing. I mean that they come up go stand with front class and they sing past dance. I mean their teacher and a classmate, they like me plenty. So each time we school will be closed, they will tell me, say, man, come again.
They can't animate their class.
Yes, man, can't animate their class. Then from there, time I be go lycée too. I'll be being a music prefect for lycée, music director for lycée, and I will don't win plenty competition then because I'll be just there for choir. So. And now for lycée, because they will organize plenty talent show them, Salatiel them, all these people then they will organize plenty. Oga Emil Goma, yes, Dr. Slee, they will organize plenty show them for small picking them. Some grand set to video they call it Dorothy, waiting down in Nigeria. They will ever organize plenty talent show them. So now for the way I meet up all these people then, and then I be start now. I go for Emil in studio. I start go sing for the like backup artists.
Okay.
So now for the way I start grow.
Wow. So it shows you don't do backup for plenty big artists they won't know them.
Yes.
Like if you call name them.
I don't do backup for Salatiel, I don't do backup for Mr. Leo, I don't do backup for Daphne, I don't do backup for Dr. Slee, I don't do backup for Sergio Polo.
Wow. Wow, interesting. So I mean wait to make how now you decide for take music or professionally, like for actually launch your musical career.
Now, true say, I be done
after that long while. Yes.
I mean, you know, if you listen for my first song, Yele, I know so you will come to that.
Yes.
Yele, na song where it talk too much about freedom. I know say plenty people then will capitalize the song. They can put them for some one particular
box.
But Yele na name where come up from the northwest west region actually from Cameroon. And Yele na person where he get high desire for freedom. You don't do anything where you make you happy.
Okay.
And also freedom for let go, freedom for be loved the right way, freedom for society for see the way we eat, for accept the way we eat. And most of the times, plenty people they suffer with inferiority complex. Plenty people they know they get the courage for come out for do the way they like and for do because of some particular thing and way they long, some particular experiences and way they don't get go through and stuff like that. So time I be do this song fortunately, I'm a meet-up person where he believe in my dream and he encourage me to come up. And another thing too, it really strike me what I do say no. I know fish don't, I know do thing where God talk say my do. Now I be look my pikin because I be mommy for one, and then I ask myself, say, what if this pikin can grow? Seeing a bitter me, seeing a me way no be fulfilled, a me way
just the vex.
Yes, just the vex because I no be do thing a way I be one do. You understand? And definitely I go want to make my pikin do thing where he want do, where he find for you for do. So I wanted to be a role model to my child. So I decided at one point, no, this is not it. This is not what I would want to see myself. You know, when I don't old. So I decided for say, okay, I'm gonna pick up this career. I'm gonna come up for front because I don't always then have back. I'm gonna come up for front. I'm gonna do one.
Okay, me, I want to wait for the hold you back all these years because you don't always get the talent, you don't always be for studio, you don't always be around art. So now wait for the actually hold you back. I need to make be one that you really feel like say go come out or may not come out.
Complex be there.
Okay.
One. That complex of thinking that you are not enough.
Okay. Okay.
Then I be the school too. And that time my mommy remedy for my head say I don't want hear that thing. I just spend my money for you. Now say me you go learn nursing, me you finish can't go school. So I don't want hear that thing. Finish nursing. My mom believed that not only nursing. She just wanted me to be in the. If you want and say might be for medical field so bad. We any other thing will be one. Yeah, she used to enjoy when people praise me. You're picking the sing, you're picking the entertain and stuff. But you know. All that other things when I really look my mommy when a struggling woman and stuff and all my small complex there, my small insecurities there and some other commitments then too I be get them. It be just hold me back.
If you share like some of the kind complex because I know some girls the way they do like you way they usually look you now because you know for industry people they always talk say for entertainment industry people they believe say you the blow now, they believe say you must be young for something that's in they calculate say okay you must be like they ever thought say for modeling you must be 15, 14. For music so they don't say no for you for enter inside start do the artist they must be that kind maybe if you have maybe that kind 20 then 21, 22. But then you enter industry like you know as a big girl. No be say please. We need to talk to Asaba. We don't talk say no. But you just try to talk say he enters the industry with a certain level of maturity. So you know, wait till be that complex and insecurity we don't talk with them. They make I feel say no. The things don't be na matima to fail where they make I run away from their heart.
Did they ever talk say me surround yourself with people the way they want and maybe grow?
Yes.
People the way they want, they put you in a positive mindset. People the way they make you feel enough of yourself. It's unfortunate for me to say most of my life, if not for my family, I don't live with corner people the way they not be really their interests, they not be really be for me. I mean, they want to do their own thing. So whatever was happening with me, they not be concerned them. You understand? And then I grew up with some kind health challenges there. For 2012, I never ever shared this on social media. I think this is going to be the first time I'm talking about it. For 2012, I be operated. They no be ever tell me the diagnosis because they be tell me plenty things. Sometimes they be tell me say I'm multiple asides. Sometimes they be tell me say in my momentum them do rap. Sometimes they be tell me plenty things.
All the things you talk about momentum,
but they be finally operate me and they be forget a forceps. You know it to be forceps now. It's operating to metals then. So they be leave from my belly. It be stay from my belly for 1 year.
Jesus.
Yes. And normally when you they forget something for your belly like that one, you need to make 2 weeks now. There's some people need to make days.
Yes, you die.
So I stay with this thing from my belly for 1 year.
Hi, it nobody affect you like.
I was never well.
Why?
I be picking way. I be very intelligent, very sharp, very smart. I be get 10 papers for ordinary level. But time I be one go advanced level now, all that problem them start, that operation and everything. I can't slow for both. Physically it affect me too. Because I mean, if you get something in that one for your belly, you content with them. I be look pale. I always looked terrible. I always shot blood. At one point, I'm sorry, this is a little bit emotional. I piece, I shit in blood.
Why?
I mean, it was horrible.
Why?
Yeah, it was really horrible.
It's kind of mistake that day.
Yeah, it will really give me, a very physically, I will be really look good. So I don't always get that feeling, say, no, you must look perfect before you do music. This is my insecurity now. This is sharing you why some of the reasons we make them stay back. I don't always feel like I needed to look perfect. I needed to have the perfect belly because they will operate me like from up down. They cut down. You know the show. I don't always feel like, no, you need to look perfect before you do music. You need to get the perfect body and stuff. Yeah. But as I grow old, as I start visiting fine as an adult and as woman we get picking when you inspire you. As I discover say you fit impact the world in whatever shape or form or size people they don't care for they don't care whether you be pick me the way they sing music starting. You understand?
Yeah.
So you must not be perfect. You mustn't be all you are.
And that perfection is in the eyes of people.
The eyes of people.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Wow. As this how even for which hospital where they make that and how they last.
I know if you talk the hospital.
Okay. Yeah. But I want to know how they last discover the thing.
So after I don't go kind hospital, I don't be I was always admitted. General Hospital, Mount Mary, Bingo Baptist Hospital. I was always in the hospital. And they would see nothing wrong with my stomach. That was after the operation. They would see nothing wrong with me. So some mommy where they do traditional medicine, if you can't touch my belly, touch and tell me saying a kidney failure, or a liver problem.
Why?
My mommy be start crying for her. Then they carry me, they go with me for barefoot from village where they call us Agiati. They start to give me kind medicine for day. I vomit. They say hen at the thing a while you vomit.
Now they come out.
So it be reach some points where I don't start weak. We no be there again. So my mommy, I tell my mommy say I beg. I don't want to die for person in the village.
That's right.
If I will die, I will die back to Southwest.
Where?
People that can't see me. As we go for road, we reach around how they call this place. I don't really know that much. My mommy talks in a lie. He need to give up. So he take me now, we turn now, go back for bingo for Bamenda. For Banso. As we reach for bingo for Banso, they take me go one time for the ultrasound room. They do me ultrasound. And the doctor will be do me that ultrasound will be a staunch Christian. And he will be a Christian for Redeemed Christian Church. For church will be the first day for Buya.
Wow.
So he will take me, enter the ultrasound room, he check. He says something there for my belly. He feel this and some iron there for my belly. But he no feel really tell what. So he diagnosed me of having a foreign body in my stomach. So he go advise my mommy say ma go back for theater. Yeah, my mommy boss cry again for day.
Where?
We cry so they finally we give up. We say okay, ma enter the theater. And as they cut my belly, they move. They finally discover the iron, so they take
Where?
And that's why I'm alive.
Life. Oh, thank God.
So I'll be living testimony
I
for
tell
any
you.
person who won't give up for life.
I swear.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, so we'll take some short break and then we'll come back. We'll continue longer on a Beta Torpoh with Asaba. All right, so as we talk now, so tell me about, your first single, Yele. You already talk about it, Yele. But then I want to know how your record level see you, like how they discover you. Because plenty artists for Cameroon way, then they see they don't get any, record level and way he had as independent artist for the put money for your career and all that thing. So tell me about how Starfish. So tell me about how Starfish Entertainment discover Asaba.
Okay. So I finish school, I will go your own way. I do my professional stuff. And then I will come back and start work for Limbe as a safety personnel for the offshore safety industry for Limbe. So in between that time, I will still come Douala can do backup for some artists. Yeah. So I be writing some people. So one of my sessions then with Leslie, the Kwando, I will come meet up some young producer to win in Rabne. Yeah. So he was excited to see me for the first time. So he be thought, oh, Asaba, come work. You know, we can do something. I want to give you a free beat and stuff. So me and you, we go record a song. And at that time, we work with if we be under some record label, they call and say G Nation Records.
Okay.
And he boss, if we get a big brother to a defined artist for sign up another
record label.
So time we finish do that song, we rap them be like this song. So if he shows he take the song now, send him for that your own boss. He boss now, you know, if he control himself, he take the song, he send them to for my boss now. He be like brother. So time my boss be listen the song, he be fall in love with my voice, fall in love with my person, don't you. Now for they will take a connect. We'll start talk now. I mean, he signed me just listening to one song.
Wow.
No, be say listening for
plenty
5 songs.
Yeah.
I listen to one song, and the song I never even released himself. So Tari be listening to the song, if you like and me call me, say okay, this is what I want to do. I think I don't need proof of anything. I have a place that I want you to go. I want the world to see you. Those were his very first words to me.
Wow.
Make the world see you.
Wow.
And I saw we start work. Yes, on August 17th, we'll be signed officially.
2020.
Yes, 2020. We'll be signed officially as first artist on that Starfish Entertainment.
Wow. All right, so tell me about your experiences, you know, because since then, you don't release 2 singles them already, you get Yellow, you get Big Dreams. So tell me about your experience on that record level, because some people, they get, you know, but then the way you think that they go, it should say you they happy, and everything you don't talk so far, it should say you they very content on that record level. So tell me about your own experience on that record level, and why you think, say, it work like that, it work fine for you.
One lucky charm I get them, I say, all my team, my first, my fan.
Okay.
Yes, so it is hard for work with people they don't
like
it. They don't like it. But they just leave your corner because they no, I want to maybe not it will make me out about enjoy them together, you know. But some people then for my team, even before we started working, we were fun. Like I will cut example like Bella of Donda Magazine. I will be sending my song them. I mean, she's one of the first persons I send the date to. And if you tell me say this song is magic. I remember her comments. She said she listened to this song and she cried all night.
Where?
So yeah, Yele is that kind of song that
it's very deep.
The kind of music I do. The music where it touch person. The soul music where it reach out to person. So it be a very good thing for me. Say I work with people that really believe in my music.
Yeah.
Be fan for my music. I mean, we quarrel too. It's not like it's all better. We quarrel too. Me and Bella, though, we seem to be very good. We fight more than everybody in the team. But one good thing I say, when we fight, the next day we forget and we focus on the work.
Yeah.
And that's most important. Okay. So it's like family for me. You know, they like I for some. Don't have business what they do, but I mean, having the feeling that you have people who have your back.
Yeah.
Some very
nice. All right. So, like, which kind of advice you give person way the artists way they seek for sign on that record label? Because plenty artists don't enter inside kind shop them, you know, with different kind levels them people them.
Humility. Yeah. Anything you do, I'm in a rush. It'll bring you wahala. Plenty wahala. So patience and humility are the key for any successful story.
Okay. So tell me, you get anything where you do to maintain your voice? Because one of the ads where you actually get some strong voice where your voice no matter if anybody your voice talks say you know now for sing then you don't know it till they talk. So you get it because the artists they do it from people they do maybe vocal training. You do any other kind of thing then?
I'll be sorry, I didn't do vocal training.
Yeah, so that's just natural. You need to do any extra thing.
I'm very lazy when it comes to voice training stuff. I'm very lazy. I think the charm I have, what makes me what I am, what makes my voice the way it is, now because when I want to sing, even if my story will not be my story, I dey empathize, I dey put myself inside. And any emotion I pass them out, and I reveal emotions. So whenever you hear me, I catch you and I keep you in that feeling. So you must listen.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so far you had 2 songs them where you don't release some actually messages, that deep song them, big dreams, really, big. Yeah, so I mean, now your path, now the path that way, as you don't talk, you don't decide say, okay, you want to do another kind of music where it touch people, where they pass out particular messages, be out for do like vain music just for dance, that kind of thing. Then
no,
genre or
I mean, and you sing soul music. Don't me say you shit up forever. They do, I mean, I think my next release will make some people then dance too.
Okay.
Because if you don't do at one point, person no one day in that kind of feeling all the time. Yes, people don't want dance. Every music self, I'm crazy. I'm crazy. So definitely, I will make some people then go dance. But even inside my dance, you go still want, the story. There's always a story. There's always something that brings you, that connects you.
Yeah. All right. So how you juggle between being an artist and a state nurse or health personnel?
For now, the work, for beginning, when you lay foundation, you plenty.
Yeah.
Work plenty. So I will stop work early this year.
Okay.
For really focus. But I don't plan for just leave my nursing career too soon. Because I believe, say, being a nurse, I touched so many lives. I mean, I get people that way. I feel talk say because I was there, because I was a nurse at that time. Yeah, I died. So I cannot say I will completely just come out for that field too. Yeah. I have a big dream for that particular big dream. I have a very big dream for that particular field. I plan to get a very big health institution.
Wow.
Having a pharmacy and a hospital. Wow. Just making available healthcare for people that way be less privileged. Yeah.
Wow. So that time you tell me say you want to quit your job. How you feel this time around?
I don't even tell you. That kind of thing you tell me. You just discover say like if you keep on calling Asaba. No, they call me na Marie. Marie, each time they call me, the year when I noise for studio, or they realize I day for house, or they realize I day for some noisy environment. Say, you know you work again. I say no, man, I need work again. That's the way they do so. But at the end of the day, you don't accept them. Like it see how happy I be while doing music. It see the progress. It see say. Na true thing what people so you don't completely just so sometimes they call me Ma and you watch TV and that's how I see you. Yeah, so
all right, okay, so we'll take some short break and then we'll come back. We'll continue about a Beta Torpoh with Asaba. Okay, so something that I want to more discuss because before you want, get spotlight as artists, if you don't pay for social media because of the fact say the papa for your picking a popular person Mr. Leo. So you already get, you get some certain level of experience when it comes to social media and relationships and all that kind of thing. So I want to know, like, during that period, because sometimes the way, people they be, post pictures of your picking online, post their pictures online. How it make you feel?
Yeah, I feel terrible.
Wow.
I'm a human being. Yeah. And at that time, I know we want to expose my picking like that. Yes. I be one day on a low for personal reasons. So it will be one of the trying times I can say.
Wow. So, I mean, that experience, which kind of advice you give person when it comes to maybe social media and relationship them, and then being in a relationship with some person maybe popular like Mr. Leo at that time. So which kind of advice you give person waiting for that same kind situation? You tell the person say, okay, if you date person really popular, keep on private. You will keep on private on your own enemy, they private. You know link now from your end, but it's still come out. So I mean, which kind of advice you give person waiting for that kind of situation?
Happiness counts. Happiness is free. Yes. If whatever relationship you be inside, it will make you happy. and you feel like you can stay, stay. But if you live in some place where you feel happy, and maybe because of social media and all whatnot, it give you some different feeling, you know, and you think that moving is an option, and you're going to be happy if you take that option, move. So no live and make society define your happiness. No live and make society make you feel like you get for day for this particular place, for be seen for some particular way. So your happiness and your personal opinion, and whatever way you decide, or whatever thing you decide in it will make you happy. You feel like for doing, just go for it.
Exactly. So how you will deal with social media trolls in that time, and how you advise people to deal with social media trolls? People that they come just can't curse you, just can't talk something will go vex you, or talk something especially about your picking, or talk something will go just talk bad thing. How you deal with them, and how you will advise people to deal with that kind of thing?
And you want to say social media, in a place where you go to take life serious.
Exactly.
Don't go for social media, go to take things serious. Because all man for social media a judge. All man for social media get opinion. All man for social media want tell you how to live your life. So you want to live your life now for the standards and for the society, or you want to live your life the way society wants and say maybe. So at the end of the day, it depends on you. I be go off social media for a while. I be deactivate my account for a while. Just to come back to myself. Yeah, but I be come back to social media. Why I be come back? I be come back because at one point I felt like,
at the end of
now waiting, what am I doing? Why should I, And right now, I mean, the trolls they never stop. Sometimes once a while it pops up, it come up. But right now, when I go up social media and I see any comments or any troll or anything where it be meant for humiliate me instead of funny me, because that's not the person I am in the inside. I get my personality. I have the way I see myself. I have not come to the reality of that. So right now, it is funny me when I see some person talk bad about me or criticize me, what, say this. At times it make you feel like you're a loser and stuff like that. I laugh because that's not the person I am.
You are. Yeah. And it be important for talk say you did for this mindset now because you don't grow. Like you decide for actually she don't think and grow. You actually decide for take time off the social media for think and come back to yourself. So I think that the thing in that way for me, I don't pick her out from which way you talk. Because some people they feel say I must be for day, I must the answer, I must the read. No. Do what you need for do. If the thing you need for do now for come out, take your time. You build yourself back, your mind, all things before you come back. Because you come back, I go be strong and I go fit defeat them. But people that they be for day, they suffer, they vex, it depress you, you still be for day. And then you just realize that you don't turn being a different person because of all that thing there. Alright, so we'll not feel him may go so way, get some small gifts for you. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Against the can go so. We get some gift for you. And before you go, I want to tell you like what to be your best pineapple. Like I mean that talk way if you go through something or if person asks for advice, the first talk way come for your mind and which one?
It go funny you. It go funny you. You wanna take my mommy did you used to talk in plenty. Funny yes,
Not true. Actually, yes,
yeah.
All right. Okay, thank you plenty. Thank you. Don't inspire we, you don't motivate we, you don't share a lot of tips in the way. I will appreciate you and your time we don't spend on we. I will say we'll meet up again next time for Beta Torpoh. All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, bye-bye. Bye. All right, bye-bye.